What's up, everybody? This is Nick from DCryptoCat, where we focus on easy passive income sources so that you can live the life that you want to. Now, guys, today we're going to be exploring DRIP and the status of DRIP and the animal farm. And I've got a little update from Forex that was released late last week. And I'm also going to be doing airdrops for the team for DRIP, and I'm going to be doing my first PiggyBank airdrops today. So, guys, stay tuned for that. But first, don't forget that if you like this content, first of all, like this video, subscribe to the channel, please. Click the bell notification so that you can be notified when we release new videos. I did just release a new one yesterday on Starbets, so definitely check that one out. It's a great passive income stream that I'm just starting myself, and so that's going to be adding to my multitude of passive streams here we got going. Also, come on over to our Telegram group. We have a great community growing here. All passive income-minded, like-minded folks that love to share and share our experiences of different passive income sources. Please come on over to our Telegram group. Feel free to ask any questions that you have about any videos that I've posted, anything that we're invested in. Feel free to just come on in and make yourself comfortable there. So, with that said, we're going to go to the Forex update first and get that, talk about that a little bit. So he said this was on the 2nd, which was Thursday. He said, just got out of a meeting about Scratchy that went great. We have a loose roadmap with dates next week so people can get an idea of when that will be progressing. The new Master Chef contracts will be finished by the end of the week. And by Saturday, we will have the contracts created for the new Dogs game. And I will be spending the weekend crunching the numbers to get all the game theory and tokenomics dialed in. So regarding the Dogs game, a lot of people have been commenting and kind of putting it down, like, why don't you just, get the dogs migrated and get the farm live and work on this Dogs game later? And the reason for that, he explained with a previous AMA, that he said that these details have to be figured out and put into the contract before things go live, before this contract goes live, because otherwise he can't make changes to the contract. And you'll have to, in order to add this game, he would literally have to pause the Dogs contract again and either figure out some way to alter it or move it into a new contract, which is what we're already, that's the pain we're already going through. So that's why he's doing this now, so that we can get everything out there live at the same time. He doesn't have a whole lot of choice in the matter other than to not do it at all. So that's why he's crunching to get this in there during this pause time. So he continues by saying, yesterday I had a follow-up interview with several major marketing firms. One of them led a major crypto news site that everyone would know about. I don't know which site he's referring to, but the biggest in the world, and then left to start their own marketing firm. They have provided marketing services for top 20 crypto projects, and I'm in the process of interviewing them to potentially bring them on as a CMO. It would be their job to ensure we are using our marketing budget as efficiently as possible, put their agents on the job, ensuring we are getting maximal exposure on as many platforms as possible, fielding marketing opportunities and making connections for us with promoters, including YouTubers, social media influencers, etc. And they would be managing marketing for our whole ecosystem, and I would be giving them my vision on where I think resources would be best allocated. He says, I am doing so much work behind the scenes. And we haven't heard from him since because he's been busy working. So that's just a little update. That's kind of the last thing we've heard from Forex on any of the public channels. So I just wanted to kind of share that update with you. He's working hard on getting some marketing exposure for us. So if we can get that rolling, guys, it's really gonna turn the tides, I think, for the whole DRIP ecosystem. At least I'm hoping that's the case. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But there's no way to know, right? So that's the hope. and this is what we really need. This is something that like Safu is doing a ton of marketing. They already have, you know, a NASCAR team or a racing team, and they're looking into a whole bunch of other things. They're spending a crap load on marketing, and that's something that we just haven't done. It's all been kind of word of mouth and through our YouTube channels, right? So if we can get the kind of growth that we had already just through word of mouth and YouTube and other ways of advertising, you know, person to person, then once we get some solid marketing in here, I think we're in for some serious growth, which will be great for us, of course. The scratchy thing, we're still waiting to hear some more details on. I don't know when that's going to be an actual product, but it will be interesting to see how that works out for everything. We've got a lot of people are very anxious to buy some and potentially get some wins, and I'm also interested to see what the details are going to be for how the losing tickets be able to stake to earn some sort of rewards, from what we've heard at least. So we'll see how that turns out, but it'll definitely be an interesting project. So that's the update from Forex. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. So I just wanted to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and start the airdrop process, so that those can be used processed while I'm talking here. So I'm going to run this. We have 6 people eligible on the team today to get an airdrop, and we're going to be dropping. So I have 8.5, so I'm going to be dropping 4.25 drip to you guys. So we've got Gary is 808 and Bob is 205. Nathan is 388 and Vangfu is 2E9. Yep. And then we've got Esban is D4E there. And then last but not least is my buddy Andre, 296. All right, so we're gonna drop 4.25. We're gonna get that sending out. Now, bear with me, I'll have to click my MetaMask confirmations every once in a while, but anyway. So as you can see, the drip price is $9.95. It was just $10 just a second ago when I was looking. If we look at the chart, we've been bouncing off of the $10 level for the past couple of days. We've dipped down to, you know, below $10, come up to $10.50, dipped below it again to below $10 and bumped it back up. So we're holding that $10 level surprisingly well, despite other crypto markets still in the downturn. So I'm happy to see that. I hope it doesn't slide down below that. We do have some calling a $6 to $7 floor. That's still potentially where we're going, but we don't know. So we're just gonna hope that this $10 floor holds. You can see that I'm at 850. I'll be at 880 by tonight, or rather 855 by tonight. And so I'm almost there to 1,000, guys. We've got less than 1 week until I cross over 900, and then I think it's 17 days. Yeah, 17 days, guys. I'll be crossing that 1,000 mark. That's gonna be awesome to see. Just that power of compounding. Getting 10 drip a day is great. And then within 2 months, I think it's 90 days I was looking at, I'll be at the 2,000 mark, and then it's just on a rocket ship from there, guys. It's not far. I'm looking at under a year to max out, so I cannot freaking wait. It's going to be great. I just hope that the drip price will rebound. I don't hope, I know it's going to freaking rebound. I just hope that my gut instincts is correct. So that's where I am on drip. My pig pen is holding pretty well. I've got 5.19 pigs in there. You can see I've accumulated over $4 now. I'm getting about 80 cents a day or so, plus a fraction of a little bit of piglets there. So that's holding in there. It's a little bit of passive income, not much, but it's something, and I hope to be able to grow those pigs so that I can grow my daily income right there. The piggy banks are holding well. Of course, the pig price has continued to fall, so my daily dollar income has been falling as well as everybody else has. But the actual progress of the compounding and all that is still working. I've got this one is going to be coming up. This is my 4-week stake. It's going to be coming up here in just 3 days time. So when that happens, I'm going to add it to this one, which I am doing an alternating compound and claim so that I can accumulate enough LPs to start another 8-week bank as soon as this one is up. So that's the plan, guys. I think I reviewed that in a previous video. If you guys have any questions on what my plan is for that, come on into my Telegram group and feel free to ask in there. But so far, so good. Prices are down, we all know, but the system is working. So I'm happy to see that it's there. The drip garden. So I'm at 40,000 plants. As soon as I hit this compound button, I'll be passing 40,000 plants. My daily income, of course, is down to about $60 or so, but all in all, it's not too bad. I've just been strictly compounding. I might start taking like a little bit, like maybe a quarter a day profits once a week or so, just to kind of pull some in and prepare it for either the farm, for the drip BUSD farm, or I might break some apart and put the drip back in my faucet. So kind of playing around with some ideas for that, but it kind of depends what we hear from Forex this week. I'm guessing we're going to hear from them this week as to what the plans are, what the timelines are for finishing this dog migration and getting the farms live again. So very excited to have that around the corner. All right, so piggy bank airdrops. Guys, if you're on my team, if you deposited on my team under the piggy bank link, I have 13 people, 12 people under my team on the piggy banks, but only a few of them have gotten with me. There's several wallets that I don't know who you are, and I really want to talk to you because I've been asking my team if you want your airdrop done in a Piglet piggy bank, or if you would want the dollar equivalent dropped into your drip faucet if you're in the drip faucet. Because the reason I'm doing this is some of these stakes, especially because I'm only getting 2% because of the pause. The referral rewards that I got from you guys is not much, so I can't send much back to you, and so the daily amount that you're going to be getting for these might not be worth the compound cost, the gas fee. So I just wanted to make sure with everybody that's on my team to verify that if you want a piggy bank stake, or I can send you some drip, dollar equivalent. So the ones that I need to hear from, I'll put some text on the screen. But if you have a wallet ending in 930E or EC18 A815 and 12CB 1FFFF or EBCF, guys, if you're one of those wallets, please contact me so on Telegram, so that I can ask you which way you would like these airdrops done. So I just want to check that. I don't want to assume, and I don't want to set up a piggy bank for you that ends up costing you money to do the compound actions. So I'm not doing these with any lock duration because of that gas cost. With some of these referral rewards, they're a little bit small, so it wouldn't really make sense to do anything to get a little bit of bonus. So it's going to do a straight piggy bank lock or non-lock, and hope you guys enjoy the referral funds. I'm going to do this off camera, sorry, because it's going to take a little time to fill in each address here. and the amounts, so I won't bother recording that for this video that's already going longer than I wanted it to. So congratulations anyway to Ronman, Paul, John, and Bob that are getting the first PiggyBank airdrops, and I'll do the next wave once people contact me. So guys, if you have any questions, don't forget to go to the Telegram group down here, and feel free to contact me through there. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Of course, you can always comment on this video. Don't forget to like and share, and click the bell notification. Subscribe if you're not already. It really helps the YouTube algorithm so that I can get this content out to more people. So guys, until next time, don't forget that when you use Decryptocat, passive can be massive. Have a good night.